it's definitely fall kicking in here. It's going to be time for me to clean up all these leaves that come down. But I just wanted to experiment. I've got a little project I'm working on. So right out there, when I was tilling, you could hear all those tiny little rocks. You know, it's a bunch of little rocks in there. I've gotten rid of most of the big ones. There might be one or two more in there. I mean, big by my standards. So you can see I've got a little pile of rocks over here. So I can till through there pretty good, but I don't like the sound of hitting all those little rocks. When I till over there, in the other backyard there, it's you don't hear all those little rocks. You hear one or two every now and then, but you go through here and it just sounds like you're going through a bed of little rocks. So now that I've tilled it, the dirt is pretty soft, and I thought it'd be kind of neat if I could put something on the end of my bucket that would sort of sift the dirt through, and when I lift it up, let the dirt fall through and still sort of have the little rocks. So I'm trying to devise something like that. I'm making something. You might wonder what it is. And in fact, I wonder the same thing. I know what I want it to be. The question is, will it work? So I put this thing just on the bucket here, just to make sure that it fits, and it fits. I planned it to be just a little bit skinny on either end, so I wouldn't have any problems getting it on there at any point in time. And so now the idea is just sort of over the top of this, I'm going to put that wire mesh, and hopefully that will let the tilled up dirt that I've tilled, it's not full of clods, it's very finely tilled dirt, fall through, and but not let the rocks fall through. At least that's the plan. I hope it works. Okay, so I've got this thing, this makeshift dirt sifter put together here. I haven't tried it out yet, but it's got this, just sort of a little ramp here where dirt can kind of go up over the top of it, and hopefully I'll be able to get it so that the dirt sifts through here, and then I can, once I get the dirt sort of sifted through there, I'll lift it up and have the rocks go back into the bucket. You need to till your dirt really, really well if this thing is going to work. And I tilled it some time ago. I probably have to till it again before I give this a go. But I'll give it a shot just to see. Okay, so it's been raining out here, and what happens is this thing, it picks up the dirt okay, but it's not sifting it the way I had hoped. I have to jump off the tractor and kind of move it around by hand and let the dirt fall through, and then I just sort of tilt the bucket back and let the rocks fall down in there. I've done a couple of loads like that, and that worked out pretty good. I did a scoop there and sort of a scoop over there. Ideally, I'll be able to get it down just like that far below the surface and sort of drive forward, get a bunch of it on there, lift it up and then move it around and well, I don't know. I think I'll have to, you know, this worked for a little bit. I'll be able to get all the little rocks off the surface. I think I'll do it for a little while, but I think I'll go back to the drawing board on my invention here. Here's my pile. Those big rocks I threw in there some time ago.